Mattia Binotto has left his role as Ferrari's team principal to hand a lucrative opportunity to his potential successors. Mattia Binotto's exit from Ferrari after 28 years with the Italian manufacturer will hardly come as a shock to Formula One fans after months of speculation, following a disappointing end to their 2022 campaign. The team finished second in the Constructors' Championship as a marker of their continued progress after a dreadful 7th 2 years ago, but many had expected them to properly challenge Red Bull. The engineer announced his exit from the team on Tuesday after spending the majority of his career with the prancing horse, some 3 years after he was drafted in to replace Maurizio Arrivabene. While Binotto was able to tell fans that it was his decision to go, many expected Ferrari to part ways with the team principal. Binotto was a more mellow character in that role than his predecessor, but the 48-year-old ultimately paid the price for some poor results this year as Red Bull dominated with 17 wins out of 22 this year, while Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz managed just 4 between them. Strategic issues and power unit problems have dogged Ferrari in a season where it was expected they could at least compete and challenge Red Bull for the title. The team's senior management will now be looking for their next leader, with an appointment not expected until next year. But with Christian Horner and Ross Brawn reportedly snubbing Ferrari, Express Sport look at 4 potential candidates who may want the job. Ferrari are a unique team in the manner in terms of the way it is run, with employees promoted from within and with some form of automotive background away from F1. And that is where Mekies enters the fold as a serious contender to take over from Binotto. Currently employed as the team's assistant principal, Mekies has been entrusted by the hierarchy to carry out communications of late when Binotto has been unavailable. For the most part, the French engineer has looked assured and confident when dealing with issues within the team. It seems like a natural progression for the deputy team principal to be given a chance to show he is worthy of the main role on a permanent basis. The only black mark against his name is that he has participated in the Binotto regime, which may ultimately go against him if he decides to apply for the role. In terms of ticking boxes, Vasseur fulfills the criteria in almost every department for Ferrari. The Frenchman has vast experience of managing teams in F1 and is the current boss of the blended Alfa Romeo Sauber racing brand, where tangible progress has been made under his watch. Vasseur has a working knowledge of Ferrari systems, having worked with a Ferrari engine for several years, and that could work as an advantage to reduce their reliability issues for 2023 and beyond. What's more, he enjoys a solid relationship with their number 1 driver Charles Leclerc, having handed him his F1 debut in 2018. Reports in France and Italy persist that the 54-year-old will succeed Binotto, but it would be a surprise to see Ferrari look outside their immediate organization when the team are competing for honors.